Good morning. We are excited to have you all with us today. This is an exciting day on the Georgia Southwestern campus. It's a great day to celebrate another accomplishment and another new facility here at the university. There are, anytime you do a project like this, there's a lot of people to recognize and to thank. And so I certainly want to do some of that this morning. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Neal Weaver. I'm the president here at Georgia Southwestern, and certainly glad to represent the university. And this building started as an idea. It started with some people, and one in particular, Sam Hunter, started the Canes 360 program, brought the idea of investing in this campus, investing in this athletic department. So Sam's here with us today. We thank you for your idea and your willingness to step forward and make these kinds of things happen for the university. Lou Chase is here. She's president of the GSW Foundation. And as a group, the foundation has been committed to investing in this university and making sure that our students have the very best facilities and the very best opportunity to be successful. So we thank you, Lou, and we thank the foundation for all that they do. John and Sharon Sanders are here. Her daughter played softball here, and one of the first things I heard when I got here 4 years ago was, we need to make this happen. And they've been instrumental in guiding us and working with us to make sure that this has happened. Their daughter's gone on. She's finished her career here, but their commitment to GSW has stayed strong, and we appreciate you very much. Lou and Alex Riccardi have invested in this facility and made it possible for us to continue what goes on in here to, oh my goodness. Well, the rest of you just won't get introduced, I'm sorry. We want to thank our Whitfield Signs. They did the work inside. If you haven't seen all of the graphics and are you going to do that for me? Thank you very much. You are a terrific young man. They made this building come to life with images of our student athletes and the excitement of being a Hurricane. So we thank you very much. We thank CGM Construction for the work that they did to make this a great facility. Will and Lee were here and making this possible. And Sonia Spollinger, our architect, did a great. Is Sonia here today? There she is. She did a great job designing a terrific building for us. And so we appreciate that very much. Appreciate our coaches, Coach Levering, Coach McDonald, for helping make sure this facility has everything that it needs for your student athletes to be successful. I want to thank Signe Coombs for helping us bring this event together, but continuing to work to make sure that we have the resources to continue to build on this facility. You know, we talk a lot about athletics and competing and winning and wanting to be better. And that's all true. And this facility will help our teams be better and help our students compete at a higher level. But this is an educational institution. And this building is not just a baseball and softball building. This is a building that teaches our students that in order to be successful, you have to put in the work. A lawyer doesn't go into the courtroom and win her case because she just walked in and did it. She had to prepare ahead of time to be successful. A teacher doesn't go into a classroom and have a great class simply because he's a great teacher. If he doesn't put in the work to prepare himself for his career and his profession, he can't be successful. And I know that none of you want a nurse to come stick something in your arm if they haven't previously had a chance to practice and improve their skills. And so the students that use this building realize that it's the work that you put in before. It's the preparation that you put into something that you want to be good at that makes a difference. So this building is a teaching building. It is a part of the education that you get here at Georgia Southwestern, and we're glad to have it. We appreciate all of you who have invested in it and made it possible for this to be a part of our campus. I'm excited to cut the ribbon and bring it online. And now I'm going to let some other people tell you about what makes this such a special building.
Thank you, Dr. Weaver. My name is Mike Leeder. I'm the Director of Athletics here at Georgia Southwestern State University, and I'm extremely proud to be a part of this ribbon cutting today. And it's special when you have as many baseball alums back, spanning over 50 years, 5 decades of playing, to come back and inaugurate this brand new facility. I'll echo a lot of what Dr. Weaver said, and the thanks of all the people that helped make this come to fruition. And the genesis of it was 4 years ago. I know that Dr. Weaver mentioned John and Sharon Sanders. We sat in the athletic conference room before a softball doubleheader against Fort Valley State. I had been the athletic director for probably 6 or 7 months, and Sharon asked why we couldn't have an indoor hitting facility for baseball and softball. And I really didn't know the answer to that. So together we kind of figured it out, and the impressive part about the Sanders' commitment was their daughter was never going to get a chance to use the facility, but that didn't stop their dedication to help make sure that it came to light today. Sam Hunter, as Dr. Weaver said, the driver behind the Canes 360 initiative, and we certainly couldn't have done it without Sam's help, helping with the funding that will allow us to pay off the project and move on to other projects. So Sam, we certainly appreciate all your efforts here. The University Foundation, the support that they've given has been astronomical and way beyond anything that we could have hoped for. When you have an opportunity today to go in there and look, it exceeded all of our expectations, and we had very, very high expectations when we started this program. The number one driver in college athletics is recruiting. You have to be able to sustain and feed the beast in recruiting. In order to do that, you have to be able to provide a world-class experience, not just athletically, but academically as well. This facility today speaks to every single softball and baseball recruit that comes on campus about the type of experience that we want to provide. We want to do that trying to get them in the door, and once we get them to be a part of our family, we're going to maximize to the best of our ability the talent that they have either in baseball or softball. This 24-hour facility will give them that opportunity. I'm very, very proud and honored to work with Coach Levery and Coach McDonald, two that have put a lot of work into making sure that it looks the way it does. I'm a basketball guy by nature, so a lot of this stuff was beyond me, and I really appreciate the effort that Josh and Nikki put in. I'm sure that they felt that they were talking a foreign language to me sometimes, and I appreciate all the effort that they've given. When, again, you have a chance to look, it's a valuable asset, not just for the athletic department, not just for the GSW campus, but for the entire Americus community. We have the ability to host travel ball teams and have individual lessons. We have the opportunity to get young boys and girls on campus thinking about Georgia Southwestern a lot earlier than they ever have before. And whether they matriculate as student athletes or just come as students, GSW is on their mind from a very, very early age. The impact that we hope we have in recruiting, obviously we want to be as competitive as we can be, and we certainly think that a building like this will give us that opportunity. So I appreciate you coming out today. Enjoy a little bit of baseball. We have a couple of more folks that want to talk, and then we'll cut the ribbon and be ready to have everybody take a look at this facility. So thank you very much.
Morning. I'm Barry Blount, Mayor of the City of Americus and a proud GSW alumni. So welcome to this ceremony. I want to say a special welcome to all these old guys over here that got gray hair, some with no hair like me, that played baseball back when I was in college here many years ago, and some even before my time. And so welcome back home, guys, and I hope you'll come back and visit us more often. I remember a couple years ago we had the groundbreaking here. We had a bunch of blue dirt out that was on the asphalt, and so we had a little groundbreaking ceremony, and so we're back here today to cut the ribbon on this fabulous facility that will not only serve this university but the entire Americus community. And so I'm excited about that, and it will help in recruiting, I'm sure, and so it'll bring more student athletes to Georgia Southwestern and to Americus, and so that's going to bring our community, make our community even better. I want to share with you real quick a couple experiences I had this past week, and I thought it was kind of interesting that I had those experiences because it kind of ties into what we're doing here today. First was on Tuesday, I had the opportunity to go to the School of Business banquet, leadership banquet out here on campus, and I heard Larry Comer. Many of you may not know Larry, some of you will. He started Metalux here many years ago and very successful, and was one of the largest companies in Americus at the time, and probably was the largest company one of the largest companies we've ever had here. But Larry was sharing his experience and his thoughts about how to be successful in business and also to have a successful project. First, you got to have a vision. Somebody's got to have a vision of what you want. Then you got to have a plan. Then you got to have a budget. And first, last, but most importantly, you got to have capital to make all that happen. And so we had the vision, we had the plan, the budget, and the foundation provided the capital to build this facility. So that's why we're here today. The other is my son-in-law, Justin, is the head baseball coach at Wayne County High School. And I was listening to his high school baseball game on Monday night, and after the game, they interviewed Justin. We're talking about the game just played and upcoming games for the week, and the radio announcer was asking Justin about the possibility of inclement weather coming up and how that might affect the future schedule this week in practice. And Justin was talking about, well, it may postpone the game, but it won't have any effect on our practice because we have an indoor hitting facility at Wayne County High School. And so, that's a Class 5A high school that's had an indoor hitting facility, and they've had it for a number of years because the Booster Club over at Wayne County built it for them. And they have a very successful baseball program. And so today we're here to cut the ribbon on a hitting facility, and so that his twin brother, Josh, can say the same thing, that he has a hitting facility here and they won't ever have to worry about not having practice because of rain. And so I know this is going to help the baseball and softball programs become more successful, and in turn will make Americus a better place for our community to grow. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. I'm Lou Chase, and I'm here today on behalf of the foundation here at the university. But I, too, am also a proud alumnus and a former athlete here at Georgia Southwestern State University. In the words of Mike Leeder, it is a great day to be a Georgia Southwestern State Hurricane. I, like many of you, stood in this very same spot on March 2nd, 2019. With shovels in hands, hard hats on our heads, and celebrated the groundbreaking of this building. And today we come together, 2 years later, to recognize the completion of this hitting facility. On behalf of the foundation, once again, our financial commitment to this university becomes a reality, whether it's in the form of supporting the construction of a new building, renovating old ones, awarding scholarships, or initiating programs. The foundation is committed and will continue to pledge our dollars and support to the students and faculty of this great university. I would like to thank everyone for working together to make this happen. As I told a former baseball player here last night, it's like raising a child. It takes a whole village to do so. Once again, welcome and go Canes.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nikki Levering. I'm the head softball coach here. And first off, I just want to start by, giving special thanks to our foundation, Dr. Weaver, Athletic Director Mike Leeder, along with the Sanders family and the Riccardi family. They both stepped up and really helped us kind of bring this building to life. And I just want to make sure that they all know that we appreciate their support. I also want to let you guys know what type of resource this really is for our student athletes. I know everyone may have a small idea of what the South Georgia rain can be like, and here lately especially. So I've been telling the girls each day, there's no reason why we can't get better today, because we have this facility that we can access whenever we like. So first off, I just want to let you know that this is an excellent resource for us, and we appreciate everyone that has brought the support needed to get this done. And along with it being an excellent resource, from the recruiting perspective, I will tell you that some of the girls that we have here right now, I was selling this from day one. As soon as they got here, I was like, we got to have you here. No one else in the Peach Belt has a facility like this. You can come in here whenever you want. This is something that nobody else is going to have. And I can tell you, just based on some of the girls that we have right now, this was a huge selling point for me. And it will continue to be that as well. I have one of my players here that you will hear from shortly, and she will also kind of give you an idea of the impact that it's made on this program and what it will continue to do for the future recruits that we have. So thank you again, and I appreciate all of you being here.
But I'm Josh McDonald, head baseball coach here. Once again, thank you guys for coming out. Thank Dr. Weaver, Coach Leeder, the foundation for the vision of what this would be and what this programs and department can be. And you look at the recruiting part, obviously that is a big part of it, but also something within our program we talk to recruits a lot about is the development of them as an athlete. And when you have a facility like that, at the end of the day, the development should happen. So when they leave out of here, one, they'll be a better player, and then they'll be a better person because of the experience they had here. So again, thank you guys for everything. And now we'll hear from a couple of our athletes on their experience as well.
Hey everybody, I'm Bailey Christian and I'm on the softball team. I just wanted to start by thanking everybody with the foundation and all of our donors and community supporters. And I just wanted to share one of my favorite parts about the facility is that it is open to us 24/7, and there's almost never a time that there's not a baseball or softball player in there. So we really appreciate it, and we know we're very fortunate to have it because, like Coach Nikki said, there's no other school around here that has this, and it's just another factor that sets us apart. So thank you. Go Canes!
Hey everybody, I'm Jacob Harrell, member of the GSW baseball team. As someone who's been here for half a decade now, it's really exciting to see where our athletic department and school is going as a whole. As you can see behind me, it's a great resource to both baseball and softball. So I just want to say thank you to coaching staff, athletic department, administration, alumni. Guys, I really appreciate y'all. It's great to have y'all here, by the way. And just say a big thank you to everyone involved. So I appreciate y'all.
Okay, so just a quick announcement before we do the ribbon cutting. Alumni that's registered and signed up for the tailgate, that'll start, Signe, 1 o'clock? 12:30? So if you've signed up and pre-registered for the tailgate, that'll start about 12:30. Other than that, free admission today. If you haven't signed up for the tailgate, please enjoy some baseball. And we have a doubleheader starting today at 1 o'clock. The second game should start around 4, and then we're back at it again tomorrow at 1 o'clock as well. So again, I want to thank the Sanderses for coming today. I know the Riccardis couldn't be here today, which is unfortunate because their support has been tremendous. Not only Dr. Lou Riccardi, but his daughter Alex, who's helped in assistant coaching capacity with softball as well. And I'm just really, really grateful that everybody took some time out today to come and enjoy and share in this special dedication. And when this is over, we'll cut the ribbon and everybody can come in and take a look. And we still have a little bit of time before first pitch, so hopefully you will take advantage of that. Thank you very much. Sonia, I don't know where we're supposed to stand, but I'm sure Chelsea will tell us where to go. Don't screw it up now. Put that 5.5 years of college to work. One, two, three.